I've been practicing for 25 years, and about 21 years ago I stumbled on my first employment case and I fell in love. And so ever since that time I sort of focused on employment law exclusively over the course of the last 21 years. In terms of my education, I went to the University of Florida from 1982 to 1986. I graduated with a bachelor's in journalism and communications from UF. And knowing that I always wanted to be a lawyer, I then went to Cornell Law School in upstate New York to get my JD degree. After I left law school, I came back to Central Florida. My parents were elderly at the time, and I wanted to live and work close to where they were living and working. And so I began my career doing complex commercial litigation, mostly focusing on federal court litigation. And then I stumbled on an employment case about a year, 3 or 4 into my practice. And so I then went to Baker Hostatler, where I worked for about 19 months, and then I was given the chance to be part of the opening of a new office for a national labor employment boutique firm, where I then went for several years. The last 2 law firms, I was the managing partner of the Orlando office of Fisher & Phillips, and then I subsequently became the managing partner of the Orlando office of Littler Mendelson, which is the world's largest employment firm with 1,000 lawyers and 56 offices across the world. The cases are very interesting. They involve real people, real issues, real circumstances. It's not arguing over a contract or something esoteric that lacks much meaning in people's lives. Workplace law impacts people. You know, one of the things that we all cherish in our lives includes family, faith, work, and work is such a big component that the law or cases involving work are very impactful in people's lives. What I enjoy about an individualized practice is, number one, I get to work with my wife. She and I used to work together years ago. I used to be her boss at the firm that we worked at together. It was really one of the best periods of my professional career working with her. Given her intelligence and her abilities as a lawyer, I really enjoyed my time working with her very much. Over the years, I've been involved in a number of different organizations in the community. Early on, I was president of the Hispanic Bar Association in the mid-90s. I also worked with the Hispanic Chamber of Commerce of Metro Orlando, having served on its board of directors for a number of years and ultimately as its chairman in 2007, 2008. I've also done pro bono work through the Orange County Bar Association, helping indigent individuals and a variety of legal issues. I've also served on the board of directors for the Center for Drug-Free Living for more than 20 years. It's been an amazing experience to be able to really be part of not only the community, but also as a lawyer, but also to be as a contributor to a community that's given me so much. You know, it is often said that to those who much is given, much is expected, and so I kind of view it as my obligation to not only serve and be committed to my clients as a lawyer, but also to be a contributing member of my community.